Hello everyone. Is communication 93% non-verbal? The study we have seen so many times on various platforms of public speaking. I was fascinated to know about it. I went across many articles that had meaningful argument around it, and I want to share different perspective related to it. So I'm going to divide the whole talk in four parts. The first one is study in brief. The second one, the people who are opposing this study. The third one, the opinion in the favor of the study, and the last one is my take. So the first point, study in brief. Professor Albert Mehrabian, a noted psychologist from the University of California, conducted this study in late 60s. In this study, there are two sub-studies. In the first one, he invited 37 females and asked them to pronounce one single word. I repeat, one single word, and that word was maybe. And then he asked subjects to guess the emotions behind the words. For that, they are having either audio, photo, or both. Second study was having almost same things, but with some little bit variations. Then he compiled both sub-studies and gave us the result of 7%, 38%, and 55%. So this was the study. Now the opinion against the study. They say that look, it has nothing to do with the communication, either normal or public speaking, because it is just about uttering one single word, maybe. The methodology is faulty, they say. And even Professor Albert Mehrabian, he himself admitted it on various platforms that there are the limitations of his study and it has been often misquoted. The last but not least, these people say that look, if what we say is the least important thing in our communication, then we are doubting the intelligence of our audience and our own. So now jumping to the opinion in the favor of the study. They say that not only our words communicate, but our body too. Our words communicate with the conscious mind, but our body communicate with subconscious mind. Subconscious mind drives our emotions, and emotions are nothing but energy in motion. So non-verbals are very important to build relationship, faith, and trust in what we say. Now, my take. The objections are coming from the people who are seeing the scientific validity of the study, and I think they are pretty right. Favor is coming from the people who are speakers, professionals, and I think they are also right. Not in all, in most cases, if you see, the reality is quite close to the percentage given by the study, but study does not have scientific validation behind it. So the essence of our speech is what we say. Non-verbals are auxiliary, not the primary. I would like to quote the words of authority on presentation, Jerry Vinson. When our story is right, it creates the foundation for the delivery, but the reverse is not true. I repeat, when our story is right, it creates the foundation for the delivery, but the reverse is not true. So to conclude, is communication 93% non-verbals? I would say it depends. Don't forget the words of Praveen sir, content is the king. Your reviews and feedbacks are assets that I value most. Thank you very much.